see him? Marion County, Iowa. He is now a former Pleasantville police officer. He pleaded guilty to assault with intent to commit sexual abuse of a 15-year-old child. He is Alec Veatch, all right? It was last November when the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation arrested and charged Veatch with assault related to sexual abuse and other crimes involving a minor. Court documents revealed one of the two incidents where Veatch is accused of sexually abusing a 15-year-old at his home and cutting the victim's thigh. Now, I want you to remember something, okay? The charge doesn't add up all the way here. It doesn't match. It should be much more severe, and I'm going to explain that. According to the Oskaloosa Herald, investigators said he, being the cop, used his position as a police officer to further the abuse, and at one point had placed the child into a sleeper hold. One of the incidents occurred at the Pleasantville Police Station and was caught on video, according to the court. To avoid a conflict of interest, because Veatch was a sworn police officer in Marion County at the time of the incident and arrest, the Marion County Attorney's Office recused themselves. The Warren County Attorney's Office prosecuted the case. There's more. A judge has accepted the change in plea, but has not yet sentenced Veatch. An attorney for Veatch has filed paperwork indicating an agreement on sentencing with prosecutors, but the judge is not obligated to accept the terms. Veatch has notified the court through filings he will plead guilty to 2 charges. Here are the charges: willful injury and assault with intent to commit sexual abuse. The remaining charges are going to be dismissed if the agreement is adopted by the judge. According to the filings, the plea deal that will be placed before the judge to consider will include how many days in jail? 14. 14 days in jail, okay? A 5-year suspended prison sentence. You know what that means? 5 years, he's supposed to go to prison for at least 5 years, but the judge is going to utilize that judicial thing they have the authority to do and just say, I'll suspend it. 5 years of prison suspended, okay? 2 years of probation. He does have to register as a sex offender for 10 years and will have a 10-year special sentence that's similar to parole, all right? We're gonna follow this. The sentencing is gonna happen on May 12th. We're gonna put pressure for the judge not to accept this deal whatsoever. Now remember, there's a 15-year-old victim. What are we saying as a society? When we allow individuals to seek positions of leadership and power, authority, trusted positions, we then utilize our tax dollars to pay them for that trust. We pay them to be in that position, and then they turn around and abuse that system. They abuse that trust, and they prey on our children, and we give them literally a get out of jail free card. Now, what are we saying? We're saying that he is more important than her. That's what we are saying. I don't give a damn how the attorney tries to clean this up. That is the message, okay? This sick individual is having a slap on the wrist for one victim. But where are the other victims? Oh, I'm sure there's more. Notice they did not charge him with violation of oath of office. Remember, I've been telling you about this for a while. When you don't see the charge, violation of oath of office, the fix is in. Because that is the catch-all that guarantees that person is going down and will never be able to be a cop again. They didn't charge him with that. The fix was already in. All right, Morgan, thoughts on this?
Yeah, not much more to add. I mean, disgusting, 14 days. Joke,
14 days. Especially
for this kind of offense. And I agree, sends a horrible signal about how much we value life, children, and safety. And it's despicable.
Yeah, extremely.